Hello, hello, hello. This is Jazz with Let's Be Real Radio Talking Let's Be Real Media. Welcome back. Welcome back. It's been a minute, right? It's been a little while. So we're doing a very, very special interview this morning. It's 10 a.m. I don't know what time it is where you are, but it is 10 a.m. right here in the Eastern Delaware Valley. And what I have is some really, really special ladies. You guys remember the Golden Girls from the 80s, right? If you're like me, you're watching reruns again and again and again. So much fun. I mean, we're talking about we all wanted to be one or the other of the Golden Girls, right? So we've got this fantastic production company that is actually led by Traci. I don't want to get her name wrong, her last name, Connaughton.
Connaughton, yeah.
Connaughton. All right, there we go. We've got her and our production team here, and they've got an exciting new production that's actually right here in Philadelphia at the Red Rum Theater. And what's also very exciting about it is Happy Pride Month. Happy Pride Month, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So talk about this production. I'm super excited to learn a little bit more, Traci.
Sure, yes. This production is actually our fourth Golden Girls murder mystery. We have been producing Golden Girls murder mysteries for about 12 years now. This one we opened in January of this year. It's a Golden Girls murder mystery, The Girls Visit Philly, and it's all about a story about how they go to Philadelphia just to have a party and see some friends there. And then things just go crazy because of somebody that Blanche invites that shouldn't be there. And eventually someone gets murdered. And then the audience has a chance to figure out who did it. They vote and we then reveal the murderer. The show is interactive, so we work with the audience. And it's just a blast. Our Golden Girls shows are so much fun. The audiences are so wonderful. Now, while this show did close at the end of April, we're bringing it back for one final performance on June 11th as a benefit for the Welcome Project PA. So all proceeds will be going to benefit that organization. So we're super excited to be able to come back, perform one more time as the ladies in this version of the Golden Girls and help out the community some.
Wow. And help out the community. That would be an understatement. I had an opportunity to look at the mission for the Welcome PA project. And in their mission, we're talking about creating diverse and safe spaces for people who are marginalized, people who may be immigrants, people who may be on the LGBTQAI spectrum. I mean, we're talking about some kind of big, broad mission. And what better time to support that type of mission? We all know when we see in the news and we see that all the adversity going on in attacks against marginalized demographics. So thank you so much for this work. But let's get back to your production,
Sure.
Golden Girls. Everybody had their favorite. I'm sorry, I have to jump in and say I wanted to be Blanche. So without further ado, let's get right to you, Blanche. Tell us a little bit about your character in this production.
Well, hi, everybody. I am Blanche, and you all know me, Blanche the Lovely. It's very nice to meet y'all. Well, I come in, and I've had a little bit of a relationship with a man named Antonio, and he seems to be missing. So I am here looking for him, and during this party, I've invited some of his family and friends, but they don't know where he is. So some stuff goes wrong. Some stuff goes very right. And we just have a good time just looking for Antonio.
Oh, wow. So, Blanche, can we expect you to be a bit cheeky in this production?
Well, that is an understatement. Big cheeky. Yes, that is for sure. I definitely have some funny jokes that I say, and sometimes I just improv them and I just go with whatever I feel like saying that night. A lot of times we go off script and we just go with the flow, as you say, and we just have a really good time interacting with the audience, and kind of whatever comedy comes up, we just go with it. And there's always a lot of fine men, so there's a lot of material to work with.
Wow, wow, how exciting is that? Now, talking about the consummate spirit, that would be Rose, okay? I used to think when I would watch the Golden Girls, how cool would it be to have a best friend like Rose? So, Rose, without further ado, tell us about your character in this production.
Oh my goodness, thank you so much. Oh, I just love Rose. And hi, I'm Rose. And I just love being in Philadelphia because, I got to get my first Wawa bag. I was very excited about this. Oh, during the show, you're going to hear some wonderful stories about St. Olaf. Oh, you're just going to love it. Yes, and I get to meet everyone, and it's just a wonderful, wonderful time that everyone will have. So I encourage you to come out and to meet each and every one of us.
Oh, wow. How much fun is that? Everybody needs a friend like Rose.
Yes.
So when I think about different characters that are portrayed as best friends and living together, interesting enough, in this day and time, many of us who are mature are thinking about doing exactly what you ladies did in the Golden Girls. And there's always got to be someone that just keeps it real. They're so honest and they're so matter of fact. They're going to tell it like it is. And that's Sophia. How are you, Sophia? Tell us about your character.
Hold on. Is this thing on?
Yeah.
Can you hear me? Okay, good. All right. Well, my character, I really think, is like the glue of everyone, kind of keeping everyone grounded, putting them in their place, giving them advice when they need it. That motherly wisdom that everyone needs every now and then, because no matter how old you get, you still need some advice from a good friend. And that's what she is. She's mother, friend, confidant. She's always there to keep the girls in line, but also have a little fun, because they think they keep her alive, They keep her grounded. They keep her up and excited. And I think that's the beautiful thing about their friendship.
That is a beautiful thing about that type of friendship. We do miss the Golden Girls and we do appreciate this particular production. So now you guys got a little different twist. This is a murder mystery. So it's kind of like the whodunit. And I understand that there is going to be all kinds of ways that the audience gets an opportunity to interact with the production. And the seating at this theater is the cabaret style. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, so we have just small tables and a couple of chairs at each table. We can rearrange the table so that big groups can sit together. So we kind of configure the room every night to what our audience is going to be so that everybody gets to be with their group and aren't separated. And there are also cocktails available. So we're working with Pops McCann Distillery. They do specialty cocktails for every different theme that we bring in. So, and then we have some snacks that people can purchase. So you have your table, you have your cocktails. You can buy extra clues if you want, some things that you can actually look over during the performance. And of course, we also have our mugshot wall where everybody can come in and get their mugshot at the beginning of the night. And
oh, wow.
That is everything.
So cool. Oh, that's super exciting. So I think this is going to actually not only be coming up on the 11th, which is Sunday at 3 p.m., but we're recommending that people arrive 15, 20 minutes early so they can get seated and comfortable. Production will start on time. How long is this production?
We usually run about an hour and a half. So the doors open at 2:30. We start the performance once everybody gets to the bar line. We're usually starting at about 3:15. And we have everybody out of there by like 4:45.
Okay, awesome. So people can make plans for other events, and they can also make plans for dining. I think it's a beautiful time of day to do this. If people want to go on and have dinner or attend something else, or even just talk it up. So we're going to share exactly how you can get tickets, where the theater is located, recommendations for parking. That's always the deal in Philadelphia. So I want you guys to really zero in on this. We're also going to share the website for the Welcome Project PA. So if you need access to their resources or services, you'll have that information. On closing, ladies, anybody want to share any last minute information or tips and tricks?
Well, actually, while this is the last time this particular performance of Golden Girls will be in Philadelphia, the ladies will be back in the fall. They're coming back end of September for a short run of the Golden Girls Halloween caper. So that would be another completely different show. You can come back and enjoy the girls again then.
That is pure awesomeness. I'm certainly looking forward to it. And let me tell you, if you don't have your tickets, you're going to miss it. I hope to see you there. And this is Jazz with Let's Be Real Media. Hope to see you guys. Ciao.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. It has been such a pleasure. Bless your heart.